Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Oval reproductive body of a fowl, especially a hen, used as food. Oval reproductive body of a fowl, especially a hen, used as food. One of the two male reproductive glands that produce spermatozoa and secrete androgens. Animal reproductive body consisting of an ovum or embryo together with nutritive and protective envelopes, especially the thin-shelled reproductive body laid by e.g. female birds. Coat with beaten egg. Egg a schnitzel. Throw eggs at. A substance that can be used or prepared for use as food. Usually plural, consumer goods sold by a grocer. A substance that can be used or prepared for use as food. The yellow spherical part of an egg that is surrounded by the albumen. The exterior covering of a bird's egg. The white part of an egg. The nutritive and protective gelatinous substance surrounding the yolk consisting mainly of albumin dissolved in water. Nutritive material of an ovum stored for the nutrition of an embryo, especially the yellow mass of a bird or reptile egg. The yellow spherical part of an egg that is surrounded by the albumen. The white part of an egg. The nutritive and protective gelatinous substance surrounding the yolk consisting mainly of albumin dissolved in water. A simple water-soluble protein found in many animal tissues and liquids. The white part of an egg. The nutritive and protective gelatinous substance surrounding the yolk consisting mainly of albumin dissolved in water. Remove the husks from. Hard outer covering or case of certain organisms such as arthropods and turtles. Come out better in a competition, race, or conflict. The exterior covering of a bird's egg. The housing or outer covering of something. A metal sheathing of uniform thickness, such as the shield attached to an artillery piece to protect the gunners. Use explosives on. The enemy has been shelling us all day. Create by using explosives. A very light, narrow racing boat. Ammunition consisting of a cylindrical metal casing containing an explosive charge and a projectile, fired from a large gun. A rigid covering that envelops an object. The satellite is covered with a smooth shell of ice. Fall out of the pod or husk. The corn shell. Hit the pitches of hard and regularly. He shelled the pitcher for 8 runs in the first inning. Look for and collect shells by the seashore. Remove from its shell or outer covering. Shell the legumes. The hard, largely calcareous covering of a mollusk or a brachiopod. The hard, usually fibrous outer layer of some fruits, especially nuts. The material that forms the hard outer covering of many animals. A Caucasian. United States writer noted for his humorous essays, 1899 to 1985. United States architect, 1853 to 1906. A tributary of the Mississippi River that flows southeastward through northern Arkansas and southern Missouri. Usually in the plural, trousers made of flannel or gabardine or tweed or white cloth. Anemic, looking from illness or emotion. Lips white with terror. Restricted to whites only. Under segregation there were even white restrooms and white drinking fountains. Marked by the presence of snow. A white Christmas. The white part of an egg. The nutritive and protective gelatinous substance surrounding the yolk consisting mainly of albumin dissolved in water. She separated the whites from the yolks of several eggs. United States educator who in 1865, with Ezra Cornell, founded Cornell University and served as its first president, 1832 to 1918. Turn white. This detergent will whiten your laundry. Of a surface, not written or printed on. Wide white margins. Australian writer, 1912 to 1990. Glowing white with heat. White flames. The quality or state of the achromatic color of greatest lightness, bearing the least resemblance to black. United States jurist appointed Chief Justice of the United States Supreme Court in 1910 by President Taft. Noted for his work on antitrust legislation, 1845 to 1921. United States political journalist, 1915 to 1986. Of hair, having lost its color. The white hairs of old age. Being of the achromatic color of maximum lightness, having little or no hue owing to reflection of almost all incident light. As white as fresh snow. Benevolent, without malicious intent. That's white of you. Board games, the lighter pieces. Free from moral blemish or impurity, unsullied. In shining white armor. Of coffee, having cream or milk added. Of or belonging to a racial group having light skin coloration. Voting patterns within the white population. Of summer nights in northern latitudes where the sun barely sets. White nights. Any of a large group of nitrogenous organic compounds that are essential constituents of living cells, consist of polymers of amino acids, essential in the diet of animals for growth and for repair of tissues, can be obtained from meat and eggs and milk and legumes. A diet high in protein.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.